Solitude reigned in the relaxed hut in the middle of the dark forest. The silence was so deep you could hear your own heartbeat. The old house, built in times long forgotten, loomed with its menacing silhouette against the inhospitable night sky. A group of adventurers ventured into this haunted cabin, wandering deep into the forest to find a mysterious artifact only spoken of in fairy tales. All they had were pieces of tattered maps to help them navigate the forest. As they entered the shack, their light flashes revealed the ancient furniture covered in a layer of dust and cobwebs. On the wall hung a huge map of the forest, with various points marked as important. Suddenly, one of the adventurers' head began to spin, and his gaze fixed on one of the dots on the map. Without a word, he started towards her, and the others followed him. After a few hours of wandering through the forest, they reached a strange place, a dug grave. While the others watched, one of them started digging. When they fell through the layer of earth, they found something that terrified them. Human skeletons lay there, old and marked with signs of brutal abuse. Each skeleton had its eyes hollowed out and strange symbols drawn in blood on its skull. Despite the gruesome sight, they continued to search for the artifact, but each step they took seemed to grow darker and more dangerous. After a while, they began to feel strange apparitions haunting them. The stranded adventurers became victims of fear and paranoia. The tracks they followed became more and more strange and less real. Eventually, one of them managed to find the artifact, only to discover that it was just another way to lead him to his doom. The forest turned into a labyrinth of dark corridors, and they were lost in their own fears. The human skeletons they found seemed to surround them and taunt them in their hopelessness. They never returned from the forest, and their story becomes a warning to all who would dare to seek the dark secrets hidden in the deep forest and listen to the call of the human skeletons that guard their graves and protect their dark secrets.